bottom line up front, keep Donald Trump's name out your mouth. We wanted him gone. We had an election, a fair election, um, and we got him gone. Uh, Please don't talk him back up. Don't keep poking that Florida bear. I just don't want to hear him anymore. I'm not scared at all. I just don't want to deal with that. There was so much negativity in him. Please don't talk him back up, okay? What we're acting like on social media is somebody that you say you want out of your life. Um, they get out of your life and you keep bringing them back up. You know, I know he was a pretty horrible person, um, but he's out of our lives for now. Let's enjoy some time. Let's work on being good Americans again without someone telling us, instructing us how to be bad Americans, how to uh, be divisive, and how to politicize everything. Let's get past that, okay? I might even edit that out because I don't want to seem like I'm picking at him, okay? I want just to go on. We have a clean slate. Let's not bring you back up anymore. Comedians, write your own jokes. News media, there's plenty more to report on. I do feel kind of sorry for people who just broke into either comedy or news reporting because he has dominated the headlines for so long. But he's gone now. Learn a new trick, learn a new skill. Please do not continue to divide. If you find yourself more divided than you did, 5 or 6 years ago, let's work on closing that divide. If you used to watch Fox News and now you can't find yourself watching Fox News, you have to find somewhere else to get your views. Um, let's work on that. That's not how it should be. If you can't go to your church because your church is, you know, telling you how to vote, let's work on that. Let's work on that. If you have less friends or different friends than you had 4 or 5 years ago, let's take some time to think about that. Um, because the biggest part of this I look at is a president, good or bad, how in your daily waking life, from the time you first put your feet on the floor to the time you pick them up for the last time at the end of the day, what has that president, good or bad, done um, to affect your daily life? Very little, very little. Um, the wars, the Bush Cheney wars, those affected people's lives. Um, but other than that, there's very little that in my lifetime that a president has done that affects my daily life. If you have to look and say, oh, well, my tax dollars are going to help these immigrants and all that, does it really affect you? If the immigrants weren't there, your tax rate would not change. You would pay the same amount of taxes. Um, so focus on being a better person, being a better neighbor. If you have neighbors, friends, family members that you have stopped talking to because of the political situation, the political climate, let's work on repairing those relationships. There's no sense in this. Let's be America again, the good America. America's always had some shit stains, um, you know, but let's let's focus on again strengthening the country, strengthening bonds, friendships. Um, just don't talk about politics. I have friends whom I love that I just, hey, we can talk about anything but politics because it's sad that politics is designed to be divisive. So I've talked about it on here before. You have somebody that you sit down with and you agree 90% of topics you agree on until it comes to politics. And then you look at this person totally different because the way they are told to see a situation. Um, let's work on that for this year and on and forever on. I don't think the peace in Congress and in D.C. is going to last. I think I'm talking about between the senators and the Democrats and Republicans. But let's ride it for as long as we can and try to get the most out of it that we can. But let's stop talking about Donald Trump. He, he's gone. He's gone. I cringe when I hear his name now. He's gone. Let him golf, rape flamingos, do whatever the hell he's doing down there. I'm gonna show y'all my co-host there, Charlie Brown. Because everybody else is afraid to come on the show. I'm harmless, even though I called Charlie Brown out on his shit the way they treated Franklin on the Peanuts game. You remember the Thanksgiving episode where everybody was on one side of the table and Franklin was on the side of the table by himself? I don't know what's behind that. Could have been a respect thing. He could have whooped everybody's ass and just told them that was his side of the table. But anyway, be a better American, be a better Christian, be a better parent. This is the Bug Podcast. Check it out.